I think I have an idea for some Patreon tiers that I need to get put up. Beginner, advanced, semi-pro, beginner, advanced, amateur. Well, beginner, advanced, semi-pro, and pro. That's what we're going to do. Musclehead, you just signed up and just become. After the first 3 months, you'll become an amateur musclehead. Then you'll be a semi-pro musclehead after 2 years on the channel. But now we are playing some more NBA2K23. And first, let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I have 6 cans of dip here. Consider. Got my Grand Theft Auto mud jug out. It is a GTA mud jug. I got one. I bought this one. Came out right before the very first Dipper retreat. The second Dipper retreat I went on. I was about 16 old at the time when I went on that Dipper retreat. Now, I did the big flood of 2011. It happened between Illinois, Missouri, Kentucky, Tennessee. Well, it was Kentucky. It was Bird's Point. It was a big dam breach over there, and they needed to bust the dam to fix it because it was just everywhere over there. So I had to go down through Hayti. I could have went up to 55 and went over through what's the name of the place we had a freaking Kentucky? I can't remember what the name of the place, the town was we had where the paper mill is. That's where you go through to go to Tennessee, whatever. But I was headed 9 hours to. It was like 8.5 hours, but the time changed at Knoxville, Tennessee, to Eastern Standard Time. So I was like, "Fuck!" I thought I was gonna be there late, but I didn't realize that it was an hour ahead of. So I was like, "Shit." When I got to Knoxville, I'm like, "Okay, this is great." So I got there to the day's end. I'm like, I'm going to be late. There's going to be nobody there. I'm going to have to drive. I'll have to stay the night at the hotel. I'm going to have to fucking get up the next morning and drive off. Not miss the retreat because I didn't know, whatever. But then I got there and there was Jared standing there waiting on me. He's like, "What's up, man?" It's like, "Dude, I totally forgot that the time changed at Knoxville." He's like, "Yeah." So we were going, because we were staying at the Alcoa International Airport. The Alcoa Airport, which is like right on the other side of Knoxville. It's like 10 minutes from Knoxville. Knoxville's like a little suburb of, or not Knoxville, but Alcoa is a little suburb of Knoxville, Alcoa, Tennessee. And then we'd go to Sevierville, Tennessee. We stopped at because Walmart was. We didn't want to go into Knoxville because I'd be like, "Oh my god." So we went to Sevierville, Tennessee to get groceries and things and fill up on the way up there because we didn't have really that and the other. And we stayed not pretty nice cabin, but it's kind of sucked. And the first day we almost got kicked. It was playing their music way too loud. I don't remember. And then somebody else complained. And then I went down there and told them, "Well, how about I come to you about your excessive bullshit? Go." And then they called, the cops almost got called, told us we couldn't do that around. So that was the worst cabin I've ever stayed in. I will say that. That was the one with my aunt stayed in, cabin of Smoky Mountain. Bunch of bullshit that was. Well, we stayed at the cabin of the Smoky Mountain here. That was 2011. We didn't have one the 2012. We had one 2009, 2010, 2011, 2013. We had 4 of them. We didn't have one in 2012 because the guy that Jared Outlaw Boyce, Jared Boyce was a good guy. He's from Parker, Colorado. But so he was in 2012. He went to Alaska to do sand. And to hear those crab fishermen guys say is a hell of a lot harder than crab fishing was astonishing to me. So we went up there, we stayed at, this was the Stony Brook Cabin Company, was the last one we stayed at. And it was fantastic. We got a cabin. Now the last cabin we had before that at Cabin Company, the game room was broken. It's a beautiful view of the Smoky Mountains. We said only except we couldn't see it because there was another cabin like 10, 15 minutes, was like 2 minutes from our cabin. So it's kind of like way too close together, whatever. But the cabin, but Stony Brook, holy shit. Most beautiful cabin we've ever been in. The most spectacular view. We could walk out on the back deck and look for miles and see the Smoky Mountains. For at least a 10 to 20 mile visibility range. Oh man, you got in the morning, man, you mist and the fall. Oh. That was cool though. That was my favorite trip was 2013. The only 2 I ever went on. I didn't get to go to Paola, Kansas. I didn't get to go to whatever it was, Oklahoma. I forget what it was called. Lake something, Oklahoma. But Paola, why I still remember that Paola, Kansas thing. What is that? That's like 13 years ago. Yeah, it was. And I didn't get to go because I had that damn truck that started fucking up on me about beginning of summer. It just started fucking up down the road more than about 2 miles. I had to shut it off. Sit there for like 2 minutes and then whatever. Now I got my truck. I got my Jeep though. I wonder how that would work though. Supposed to peak? Huh, that's cool. I want those green releases. They need to release more of those throughout the season. Get all 30 teams in there. That'd be fucking awesome. Here we go. Oh, here we go. Playing Devin Booker and the Suns. Who's all on the Suns? Hold on. Let's see who's all on the Suns real quick before we get started, guys. I want to see if there's anything like that. They got Pedro Viana. DeAndre Ayton's still there. Booker's still there. He's out right now. Okay. What? Russ at one point? Oh no, he's Golden State. That's right. So he's on the Suns now. 4 years of Golden State. Well, 1, 2, 3, 4. And then this year with Phoenix. Holy shit. I'm not going to let him play the game, though. He's got a 43. That's not bad. Shooting to one out of every 3 shots goes in. His free throw percentage, ooh, don't foul him. Okay, so he played for Golden State and left. We got Bobby still. Pretty much everybody's still here. Jeremy Grant, Roland Ware is there still. Javon Carter, Vladimir Toroman, Zeke Naji. Oh my. Yeah, he played for Denver at one point. Yeah. He played 5 years with Denver, yeah. 1, 2, 3, 5 years for Denver. Okay. He's still only averaging 5 a game for his career. Jesus. 5.6 points, excuse me. So 6 points per game almost. He's got the hell of an offensive rebound though. He's averaging a 1.2. Who else is there? Livers is there. Jalen McDaniels, really? With Charlotte, yeah. San Diego State. Same team that Will Chamberlain went to. Same game, same college went to, by the way. Woohoo! That's correct in my opinion. I don't even know how my phone with me right now. So Devin's out for right now. Got a hairline fracture. Ouch. That sucks. I went to Villanova like every year, always. Yep. Warriors pro, all for New Orleans. Because I love my city. I'm always one of those loyal people. Before I'll play till I'm at least about 35, 40. You go check something real quick down. I'll be right back with you. Let's see what I'm shooting here in my career right now. 87.3 points per game, 18.3 rebounds, 6.4 assists per game, 60 triple doubles. Did I triple double last game? No, I did not. I gotta go get my stuff done here real quick before we do this. Make sure that we get our stuff up. Get my 3-pointers ready to go so I can shoot 3-pointers today. Let's hope we get the good ones.
Great game.
Not really. He gets triple double, bud.
Let's get everyone over here and get started. Here's what we're gonna do.
You got it. You got it. Come on, man. Yo, we got this. Don't worry. Move it. Shot. One more. I just can't stop. That's all good. Now we're rolling. Let's go. I can't score on.
Oh shit. Oh shit, this is my house.
I got you quiet real quick.
Let's get to work. Here's what we're gonna do.
Turn it up! Turn it up!
Oh shit.
You guys the ones who are gonna be losing today.
Hey, swing it! Who's got the ball? Shot!
Fuck.
Yeah, good hit.
Three of them, baby. Right. Trifecta, baby. Hey, that's good. He's all day, baby.
Oh shit.
Yes, sir.
Let's get everyone over here and get started. Here's what we're gonna do.
Hey, right here.
Let's get everyone over here and get started. Here's what we're gonna do.
You got it. You got it. Come on, man.
That's what the ring room for.
Gotcha. Got lucky in that one.
Turn up, baby.
Hey, what's up, y'all? It's your boy Bash World. I'm on 2K23. I just want to say happy holidays, Merry Christmas, and I'll see you in the park, man. Enjoy your holiday.
Welcome back to a special edition of 2K TV versus the world. It's exciting because we have some regulars on 2K TV today going.
And with all the player movement this offseason, we're seeing some teams that are still building chemistry, Brent.
Yeah, you're right, B.A. You can't simulate this stuff in training camp, even though you're scrimmaging a ton and going through the playbook. You have to be out here. You have to be on an NBA floor. You have to watch the way guys adjust to things that are happening on the fly. And that'll settle these teams in once they get familiar with one another.
A look at the Pelicans starting group. We've got Brandon Ingram, and it's Williamson in at the 5. To the wing, right side. Three-pointer. The offensive rebound. Got it. Good job in the low post.
You just love it when you can pick up those extra possessions, and Zion's the guy you want doing that.
Pass to Griffin. The 3. Can't get it to drop. So the Pelicans will take it the other way. They put up a nice win against Sacramento last time.
Oh my, talk about mental toughness. The crowd was roaring against them, but they were able to focus and finish the task at hand.
Impressive to see them on the road just step up and have that kind of offensive performance.
Here in the first, a little over a minute played so far. Pass to Carter. Out to the right wing. Griffin outside. Just 5 on the clock. The Suns need to get off a shot. And there's contact and a whistle. So he's got 2 shots coming up.
And you talk about a basketball family. Jeremy Grant's father was a pro. His uncle, his brothers. I mean, plenty of competition growing up.
And even though Jeremy grew up around the game, you know, success wasn't handed to him, Grant.
Not at all. I mean, he was a second-round pick out of Syracuse. And he's really had to prove himself as an NBA player. He has truly come a long way. The defensive effort was lacking a bit, but hey, give him credit for finding a weakness there.
Just smart basketball and exploiting whatever holes that he's seeing right now in the defensive squad.
Now here's Carter. Pass to Griffin. Let's go with a 3. Can't hit it. He's 0 for 2 now.
Well, that's not a shot he's ever going to pass up, and he shouldn't. Despite the miss, no defender anywhere near him. He's got to shoot that one.
And he makes it.
Well, if the defense is going to give up this kind of shot, they're challenging you to prove you can make that, and Zion showing you can't.
Outside Carter. Griffin outside. From downtown. Rebounded by New Orleans. Their first chance to take a look at the Suns this season.
The team they beat in round 1 of the playoffs last season. Now, those guys will be looking for some serious payback. Their ball movement on this run has been tremendous. It's led to a lot of good, clean, open looks.
And Phoenix has possession. The Pelicans getting their last shot to go. Ayton, no good.
Oh, can't punish the defense for leaving him open that time. That's a frustrating miss for a really steady jump shooter.
Here's T.
Oh, shit.
No good on the triple.
Come on,
Phoenix
teammate.
has gone 0 for 3 from downtown. Carter on the wing.
Get ready.
Pass to Ayton. He's looking good. 2 buckets in 3 attempts.
The big man coming with an attacking mindset. That's something for the defense to deal with, and Ayton is dealing.
And that streaking rack attack is the Mobile One drive.
Aggressive take there to get inside. They're looking to make things happen to try and take control of this game. Nice one-handed jam. Simple and effective, B.A.
Hey, with the lead, I'm surprised he didn't come up with something a little more creative. Now here's Griffin, coming off a solid outing against Dallas. To the paint. Here's Grant. Goes up again. And the rebound goes to the Pelicans. Williamson's got 4 rebounds in the game. Here's T. He's checked by Carter. Davidson's shot is good. He's got 9.
Yeah, the awareness and the natural playmaking ability starting to show up in Zion's play.
Boy, they need something to go to regain some confidence.
No question. Way too many empty possessions for them.
Phoenix calls timeout. They come into this one having outplayed the Mavericks last time out.
Hey, guys, can we show some love to the defense in that game? They were relentless. They were dominant. It was just a great performance overall.
Yeah, last game was pretty impressive stuff on that end of the floor, just getting up near shooters and blocking as many shots as they did.
Now here's Ayton. He also had a big impact in that win against the Mavericks. Now here's Carter. Phoenix no good that time either.
Perfect timing to rise up and challenge the shot inside.
Yeah, not easy to do there, and that's a guy that you can tell takes every possession defensively very seriously.
They're locked in and focused on making each possession a success.
That's exactly how they got the lead. They ended up having multiple possessions in a row with good quality shots, knocked them down, and the game is fully in their control.
Here's Carter. The Pelicans getting their last shot to go, and it's good. 2 points.
Easy look when the defender isn't fighting over the screen.
Yeah, coach over there just asking for one simple thing, and that's some effort. Got burned on that one.
Here's T. Had a career game his last time out. Bucket after bucket.
They're playing great team basketball. It's good movement and sharp, crisp passing.
Pass to Griffin. Carter, high post. And they call an illegal screen here.
You can get away with one once in a while, but it looked like he wasn't completely set on that pick.
Yeah, a quick little lean like that is going to get the ref's attention. Foul call.
To the right side. 4-3. Counted from distance. 14 points for him.
And he's carried them this quarter. A dominant offensive stretch.
Pass to Carter. To the left side wing. Jacks up a 3. And no good. And it's New Orleans taking it the other way. Right wing. To the middle. Here's T. And let's take a moment to get your take, guys, on the scoring so far for New Orleans.
Well, you got to be impressed with how selfless they've been so far. Their passing has been simply outstanding.
Well, I want to add also the damage that has been done on the inside. It's a lot of rubble in there, but they're continuing to go right at the defense.
Bobby Portis has checked in for the Suns. Up top, Griffin. Covered by Ingram. And
Stop moving.
Griffin slams it in.
Oh, yeah, that'll do it.
Wow, an emphatic two-handed slam. The ball's knocked loose. Ooh, Griffin with the steal. In transition, here they come. Williams grabs the board.
A rare miss for him at point-blank range. That's one he'd like to have back.
Here's T. Drains the triple. 19 points in the game.
They've shown so much energy right from the start, particularly on the offensive end.
Yeah, if you walked in at any point during this game to watch 5 minutes of play, one team played harder. You know who that was.
And Brent, you won the dunk contest in '96. After last year's edition, some calls to fix it. You got any ideas?
BA, every year they're trying to fix the dunk contest, and I like it. The league has tinkered with it before. They've tried different things, some successful, some not so much, but the fact is you just got to get great dunkers out there, and you got to put on a show. And when the league gets that, everybody's happy.
Right. Check something real quick, guys. Make sure my... Hello? Okay. Just want to make sure that it works.
Phoenix has gone 0 for 4 from deep to start this one. Pass to Moody. Portis with it. Covered by Williamson. Portis against Williamson. Portis' shot is off.
He's got so many ways to score in the post. Just nifty, uses fakes. You have to have a body on him every time he's down there.
Now here's Williamson. He had 22 in the win against the Kings in Sacramento. Davidson's shot is good.
Building a big advantage early with a terrific all-around performance.
Well, if I was baking up a lead, I'd add two ingredients. One would be playing smart. The other one, playing selfless. They've done that tonight. Serve it up.
Here's Najee. Moody from outside. Nice start for him. Sinking his first shot.
And that's what they want to do. Get him open looks early.
Pass to Davidson. From deep. And the Pelicans hit again from deep.
They're getting torched on the perimeter. 4 of the last 5 buckets have been threes.
Now Portis. Tried to come right back with a 3 of his own, but it's no good. Pass to Tatum. Down low. Here's T. It's rebounded by Najee. Here's Moody. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Moody's got 5 now.
When they get their opportunity to punch it inside, they don't hesitate.
Back to Maxey. Outside Tatum. Here's T. And the officials call goaltending, so they'll award the basket.
I mean, he had the right idea.
So the Pelicans 5 right now. And the three-pointer goes. He's got 32 points.
He's played a huge role in this game to this point, but it looks like he just wants more. He wants to make sure that this lead holds up.
BA, the one-hand dunk just looks so fluid.
Yeah, absolutely. Even smooth when he's powering it home like that. He gets it in there.
All game long, he's been getting to his spots, and the defense has yet to adjust.
The Suns have gone 2 of 4 here in the second quarter. Carter with it. Tries a 10-footer. It's stolen away. And now about 3 minutes gone in the second quarter here. To the inside. Stolen by Ayton. In transition. Here's Griffin. Blocked. In transition. Here they come. Pass to Davidson. And it's Phoenix with the rebound. Shoots over Ayton. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
Third personal foul.
First free throw is good. The Pelicans making a switch here. Valanciunas is checked in. It's both from the stripe. And the Suns shooting only 38% from the floor. Not great. Outside Carter. Pass to Ayton. Launches a 3. Doesn't go for him. And New Orleans will come the other way. Inside. Valanciunas, good. Valanciunas has got his first points of the night.
Valanciunas moving very well right there, able to slip by the defender, get a little contact. That's not enough. He still gets the finish.
Griffin passes to Graham. Outside Carter. 6 to shoot. Griffin outside. Lets the 3 fly. And the Suns miss again.
It wouldn't surprise me to see him find his touch and still be...
Stop!
...be a factor. Don't count them out yet.
The shot by Ingram, no good. Phoenix has gone 0 for 3 from deep to begin the second.
Brandon Ingram has been very serious about his commitment to grow his game, and it's showing up in his playmaking ability.
Pass to Davidson. Fires the 3. And another 3 for New Orleans.
Lackluster defense, showing no desire to chase shooters off that line.
Yeah, the assist numbers for Ingram have been steadily improving.
It'd be awesome to talk to Brandon Ingram about the details, BA, that he's seeing on the floor and how the game is slowing down in this facet, not the scoring side, but in how he's recognizing defenses on the floor and just how he's manipulating them much better.
So it's the Pelicans now. The Suns getting their last shot to go. Sinks it from distance.
When you let a team knock down that many threes, you know you're likely to be on the wrong side of a run.
Outside Carter. And here's Griffin outside. The shot won't fall. And it's New Orleans taking it the other way.
They've shown the power inside. Their rebounding effort has been sensational.
T. That one's good on the sweet setup by Ingram.
Brandon Ingram.
Ingram's got his 4th assist in this one. And that replay showed how sensational that drive truly was.
I love it. Making their own luck. You don't want to let off the gas with the lead. Continue to make things happen.
Poke loose. Fast break. Here we go.
Did you see that? I mean, going right to the rim. That's how you finish in the open floor.
Yeah, anything other than a layup in that situation, probably disappointing. Had numbers, took advantage.
Outside Carter. Pass to Griffin. Looking to end the run. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
First team foul.
And legacies are defined in the playoffs, game to game. What's the measure of greatness for a star player in your mind, Grant?
For BA, I think it's all about consistency. The great ones in this league historically bring it every night. They may have a bad game here or there, but for the most part, the energy, the effort, and the consistency is always there.
And out of bounds, New Orleans will have it. It's time to take a glance again at that superb block.
Oh, showing no signs of giving up this lead. That block sent shockwaves into the opposition sails.
Well, guys, T in the last outing against the Kings was all business. He ended up with a jaw-dropping amount of points and managed to snag 20 rebounds. A tremendous night for him. An astounding game for him, putting up numbers we might be talking about for the rest of his career. Back to you.
All right, Alec, thanks for the update. It'll be interesting to see if he can heat up once again tonight, Grant.
Yeah, you know he wants to do exactly this, BA. Just needs to continue to play with the same fire and energy.
And you want to see him make sure that the teammates are also involved in what they're doing, especially if he draws that much attention.
You gotta love his unselfishness, and you know his coach does as well.
Well, not just coach, but you can see it in the teammates, the way that they look at him. They appreciate it when he shares the ball like that.
Here's Carter. After the Pelicans picking up a basket a moment ago. Grant's shot is off. New Orleans has got it going from deep. 3 for 3 so far in the quarter. On the take. And yes, another basket.
My goodness, 50 for the game.
Just putting on a show. Outside Carter. Pass to Griffin. Rebounded by Daniels.
Just cannot get anything to go. If there's going to be a way to get out of this hole, I don't think he'll be the one to do it.
Here's Ingram. And another basket for New Orleans.
Setting each other up beautifully. I love it. 8 of their last 10 points coming off assists.
Outside Carter.
New Orleans foul. Brandon Ingram. First personal foul. Second team foul. At the line for Phoenix.
First one falls for him.
They've been impeccable from the line here in the second period, doing what they can to try to build some momentum.
And the Suns making a change here. Portis is checked in.
Well, it's interesting to watch him because he's putting his body on the line to get to the line. We didn't see this during the first quarter, but he's making up for it here.
They're really dictating the tempo on both ends of the court. You love it.
Yeah, the other team a bit concerned here. They're trailing, and the lead seems to be growing.
Now here's Carter. Here's Ayton. And he can't get that one. Nice D from Valanciunas. Here's T. What an incredible scoring display he's putting on tonight. He buries it from 3.
He's dropping the 3 ball with incredible consistency. What a barrage here in the first half.
Pass to Griffin. Outside Carter. Back to Griffin. And play stops. A whistle there on what looks like an illegal screen.
Well, guys.
And so it's New Orleans, and they're up at it.
Hello? There we go.
Insane amount going into the break. It hasn't.
40. The Pelicans, 84.
Just about ready for the second half here. A big comeback is needed for this game to be competitive, and it probably has to happen quickly. Griffin is out there with Jeremy Grant. Then it's DeAndre Ayton. Then there's Javon Carter. That's the group starting the second half for Mike Brown.
Well, part of the game plan was to neutralize the crowd. Hey, guess what? Mission accomplished.
Always a good sign of maturity and steps forward when you can take this kind of effort, focus, and concentration on the road to get a win.
Outside Carter. Pass to Grant. The three ball. The Pelicans pull it in. And it's the Pelicans on the break. Kept alive. Here's Williamson. Again, the Pelicans good for two.
Well, a big part of running in the fast break is to do it with purpose. And Zion had a purpose to score. He got the ball and finished.
Griffin outside. Pass to Ayton. Outside Carter. Lets it go from deep. Offensive rebound. Grant. And again, it's the Suns missing.
Coming out stone cold here. Sometimes the break will do that to you.
Here's T. And it's flushed down. A nice jam.
He sneaks in off the baseline, then elevates for a sick reverse jam.
Man, that was so pretty. Athletic basketball with a little showmanship mixed in. And what a phenomenal replay of that impressive rejection.
Yeah, obviously he had the shot well anticipated, able to shut it down with authority.
To the paint. Here's Carter. Oh, no good. The dry spell continues.
Rough start to the third quarter, but give some credit to the defense they're facing.
Here's T. Uses the glass on the layup.
They're finding ways to get the ball into the paint. 5 consecutive buckets.
Phoenix has gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the third. Things just don't seem to be clicking for them offensively.
Yeah, they really need to find a way to get back on track.
Ayton passes to Carter. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Tries to break his ice. Outside for Grant. Tries again. No good that time. And it's New Orleans taking it the other way.
Hate to say it, but if they're still trailing at the final buzzer, a lot of this is going to be felt by him. His shooting tonight has just been atrocious.
Well, they're clicking on all cylinders right now, beginning to pull away.
Well, game plan might have been good, but you have to bring it together. Right now, their chemistry is something to be admired.
Up top, Griffin. Pass to Carter. Over Williamson. And the Suns miss again.
They are really struggling to stop this run.
Frustration seems to be mounting here, and you can see not just in their faces, but right now in their quick and hurried shot selection.
Such confidence as a passer. He hits guys in stride. It makes it look easy.
Now Griffin. Third quarter action, and just under 3.5 minutes have passed.
Sometimes you just have an off night, guys, and that's what we've seen so far.
Good chance here for Ingram. And it's New Orleans with another.
That's 3 buckets in a row off assist.
They haven't looked like themselves the last few possessions.
They haven't. This is when they really need to be patient and get a clean look.
And here's Grant from the arc. Here's Ayton. T grabs the miss. The Pelicans have gotten 7 of 8 shots to fall in the third quarter so far. To the inside. And that one's good. Ingram's got 12 points.
And why go away from attacking inside if the D has no answer for you?
Pass to Carter. Here's Griffin. Now Ayton. Down low. Here's Carter. And a nice finish on the layup.
That's a good find from Ayton, understanding the defensive scheme and he just waited for his teammate to be open.
And when Ayton isn't playing basketball, either the live or video game version, he's often drawing.
Yeah, I mean, he grew up wanting to be an architect. I actually hear that he loves blueprints, but probably his most famous sketch, himself dunking on Joel Embiid his rookie year.
And Ayton gets it to go.
Yeah, Ayton just swallowing up the defender there and then completes the play.
Here's T. Non-stop scoring machine right here.
Well, if he's hitting shots from there, he becomes so much more dangerous.
Phoenix has got nothing to fall here in the third. 0 for 4. Pass to Griffin. To the middle. Good on the shot. He has 6.
Now, that play never gets old. The pick and roll will still be an offensive staple 100 years from now. Trust me.
Out of bounds. It'll be Phoenix's ball. And here's Carter. From behind the arc. Rebounded by New Orleans.
Yeah, this has not been a good quarter right here. Shot has been off the mark, and now it looks, Kevin, like he's pressing a bit.
First personal foul. First team foul.
Pass to Ayton. Grant, left side. Played it in with a nice touch off the window. Grant's got 5 now.
Yeah, Grant not flustered with that, staying with it around the basket, ignores the defense and scores.
And we just had to see that mobile one drive one more time. Great
Oh
stuff.
my God!
A double-digit deficit. They're going to have to play better. They need more of this kind of aggressive play.
Well, Phoenix is shooting a less than average 27% in the third quarter. Pass to Portis. And he gets it to go. Portis has got his second basket of the game.
All 5 guys are in sync. Their ball movement is flawless.
Here's Daniels. Here's T. And he drops it in from the low post.
And trust me, when the D's slow to react, he'll be the first guy to make them pay.
Well, I know they don't have mobile devices out there for texting, so they might as well talk to one another.
Pass to Griffin.
New Orleans foul.
And a moment to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from here for the Pelicans.
Their offensive game plan has been simple. Look to shoot it often from outside the arc. And the results have been outstanding.
And I feel like there's been an old school aspect to what they've done tonight, and that is pounding the ball inside, getting it down low, getting those looks in close. That's been effective.
And just executing at a high level. I mean, taking what the defense allows and putting in the work.
Basketball IQ is something that gets talked about, but its importance to a team showing up here, running plays that turn into scores.
The Suns making a switch here. Najee's checked in. And the Pelicans also making a change. Tatum, he's checked in for Ingram. Moody misses. And it's the Pelicans with the ball. To the inside. Lays it up and in off the pretty assist.
Since halftime, they have been efficient and effective, making Coach very happy.
Well, the thing is, they're controlling the pace right now, and if that was the mantra for them at halftime, they've carried it out.
Floats one. Oh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line.
Team foul.
And he makes a first.
Substitution on the court.
Here in the fourth quarter, just under 2.5 gone by. And the rise of the internet has helped give players their own voice. But now with podcasts and other streams, Grant, they're also able to monetize their voice.
Yeah, players understand the value of their voice and also how to monetize that. Speaking directly to their fans, to their customers, using these different platforms. You know, I think broadcasters need it. I think you and I need to have a podcast, B.A.
For sure. Although we can't afford to.
That might be true.
So for the Pelicans right now, we've got Jonas Valanciunas, and it's Smith in at the point.
Gotta love the effort there.
Let me fix this, guys. This is causing me a lot of problems.
An undersized 4 who can really make things happen with that leaping ability.
Griffin outside. Pass to Aiden. Oh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now. That free throw no good.
2 shots.
That one misses.
They're missing a chance to trim the lead by leaving points at the line. And one thing you know you'll always get with Valanciunas, he's going to rebound. Offense, defense, no matter what, he's attacking the glass. And guys, the way this defense is getting manhandled down low, you have to wonder if they're at 100% right now.
And how about our AT&T 5G slam cam? Couldn't have captured that play any better. And again, it's the Suns missing. And with his size and reach, Valanciunas is a monster on the boards, Grant.
That is true. I mean, impossible to move in the paint. He gets a wide base and just vacuums missed shots. And his great touch allows him to rack up second chance points as well. And another great assist. The offense is really clicking now.
And as the NBA becomes an increasingly global game, Grant, there's a component of international relations that has to come into it. What are your thoughts about this?
Well, it can be tricky. I mean, it's a challenge. You have to respect people's cultures and way of doing business. But yes, the game, I believe, also can play a role in bringing cultures in different countries together over the love of the game of basketball.
Here he goes. Oh, another one falls.
This game has his name written all over it.
He has been phenomenal. An offensive onslaught. Offensively, it's been a struggle for him.
Yeah, they need to string together some shots to have any kind of chance.
Covered by Smith. And the Suns miss again. On offense, here are the Pelicans. They're rolling here, 9 unanswered. Here's T. Oh, they get a hand on it. Now here's McDaniels.
Get the perimeter, get the perimeter.
Over to the wing for 3. Valanciunas with a rebound. Valanciunas has got 7 rebounds in the game. And the dunk by Valanciunas.
I really don't think there's any way to slow them down. They have the defense scrambling out there.
Well, nothing that they're doing seems to be making an impact. And there are some nights where you just run out of options, whether it's by personnel or by tactic.
Suns keep it alive. And he's going for the lob. Rebounded by New Orleans. Valanciunas has got his 8th rebound here tonight. Fires for 3. And Ayton pulls it down. Ayton's got 5 rebounds tonight from the arc. Hits the trifecta.
Could we say he was playing possum a bit there in the first half? Because he seems to be a different guy out there, way more assertive.
Here's T. Puts up a 3. Again! What an avalanche! Oh, and there's 80 points.
Oh, wow. Just wow. This guy is on another level.
McDaniels up top. Out left to the wing. Hounded by Tatum. The Pelicans pull it in. Valanciunas has got 9 rebounds in the game. Boy, he's getting it done. Here's T.
Hey, right here.
Shot clock at 6. There's the triple. And again for 3.
He's been on the money from deep.
Definitely. Looking to shoot as much as possible. Phoenix has gone 2 of 6 so far in the 4th. Down low. And it's out of bounds. Still Phoenix's ball.
Nice deflection there. Really trying to disrupt their offensive flow.
Yeah, appreciate the work right now on the defensive end.
And it's the Suns with the ball. Phoenix no good that time either.
If he's going to keep shooting, they've got to run some plays for him. Screens, pick and rolls, anything they can do to get him started.
Did you guys see that? What an insane slam.
Man, you got to have some hang time to pull that off. Pass to Najee. Oh, the offensive struggles continue. Missing again. Here's T. McDaniels covering. Inside. And he was fouled in the act of shooting. Opportunity for a 3-point play here.
And Valanciunas knows he's going to get hit there. He absorbs the contact and still goes through it.
Jonas Valanciunas shooting 1.
And that one misses. And wrestling for it there, but no one has possession. We'll have a jump ball. And we have to take another look at that block.
Yeah, just some terrific effort there. And you know the whole team will get an energy boost off a block like that one.
And it's the Pelicans with the ball. Here's T. Good. Another from 3. Man, he's really launching them from outside the arc.
Man, so locked in, feeling confident in his 3-point shot tonight.
Pass to McDaniels. Here's Najee from outside the arc. T grabs the miss. Beyond the arc. No good there. And Phoenix the other way now. Moody from outside. That one doesn't drop.
And I'm surprised that didn't go down. I mean, I'm sure he is too.
Pass to Smith. And the officials signal the backcourt violation. Not careful there.
Checking in for the Pelicans. 2 minutes remaining in the game. 2 minutes.
Outside McDaniels. Here's Najee to end the drought. The shot no good.
Yeah, and the defense has really got to tighten up on him. I mean, he's just too dangerous from the 3-point line.
Smith outside. Here's Hunt. Back to Smith. Five to shoot. Here's T. The rebound by Moody. Moody's got 4 rebounds now.
Third personal foul. 4th team foul.
Man, they're just getting run over right now.
And you can really see they're starting to show some frustration. It's safe to say they have dominated this game. The game wasn't even as close as the score says in a great win for the Pelicans.
Loved how much they moved the ball out there tonight.
Yeah, no one got left out. This was a real team effort.
And with this performance, they'll have claimed their 8th win of the year.
It's just the start of this season series with 3 games left between them, but it must feel great to take the first meeting.
And what a huge performance it was for T.
They couldn't have asked more from him, putting up this sick triple-double. Their strategy has been pretty simple here in the second half. Attack from three-point range.
Maybe trying to find a little bit more space and ball movement to get guys open at the three-point line.
Covered by Smith. Pass to Moody. He shoots it. And the Suns miss again.
It's clear he's totally out of sync. The team needs to rethink its strategy around what to do with him.
Count it.
Finishing the game strong. This is how you shut the door on any hopes of a comeback.
Yeah, definitely putting a stamp on this one. A very, very decisive victory for the club tonight.
McDaniels with it.
Come on.
Pass to Moody. And the rebound goes to the Pelicans. 2 seconds separating the shot clock and the game clock. Here's T. Takes a 3. Second chance effort. McDaniels with the rebound. And so New Orleans takes this one by a large margin. Boy, this crowd has to be shocked by the way their team was dismantled.
Shocked and surprised. It doesn't matter what the matchup is. You never expect a road team to just waltz in and cruise to the type of victory like we saw tonight.
And that about wraps it up. For Allie LaForce, Brent Barry.
Let's introduce the guests for today. It's Team World. Welcome back, Bash and King Jordan.
Hey, thank you for having me. I'm so locked in, LD. Y'all gonna get it today. I'm ready.
Let's introduce Team World. Other than you two, Bash and King Jordan, who are you bringing to play today?
I am bringing Hungry. You know, Hungry's been around me since day one. He's also been on here multiple times with me. And,
OG.
With the regular season just getting started, what's it like for rookies, Greg, who are beginning these new pro careers?
Let me tell you, Kevin, the speed of the pro game is startling. Things are happening so fast, it can take years for the game to slow down.
So the opening lineup for the Suns. We've got Griffin. Jeremy Grant is out there with Ayton. And it's Ware in at the 1. Here's Ware. Poked away. Ayton kicks to Ware. Got a hand on it. The pass to Daniels. Good, nice job down low.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Wow, that's a defensive breakdown. Can't do that against good scores.
Now here's Griffin. Some nice ball movement here by the Suns. Grant outside. And it's blocked. It's going to be out of bounds. The Suns will retain possession. And now let's take a look again at that incredible rejection.
And right out of the gate, trying to set the tone defensively, you gotta love that energy.
And just over a minute played here in the start of the game. And it's Ayton missing.
Great defensive effort. Just saved a basket.
You know what? This is why you never give up on a play. You don't know what's going to happen.
Finding a little rhythm here that they have to like where they're at.
They're playing well. They're building momentum. This is how they can turn a small... All lead into a big one.
Here's where. Pass to Griffin. They need this. The rebound by Davidson.
Can't fault the play call. Even though he couldn't convert, that's a good shot.
Played in with a nice touch off the glass. Davidson's got his second basket of the night.
Yeah, another nice bucket down low. They've really been able to work the ball into the post effectively here so far.
Now here's Ayton. Had a tough time getting anything going against the Pelicans. It was a non-factor. And he comes up with the deuce.
And the lid comes off the basket after 4 straight misses. They finally get one.
Here's Davidson. Lays it up and in on the nice reverse. Davidson's got 7 points in the game.
Well, if it ain't broke, don't fix it. They keep getting it in the paint and continue to score consistently.
And here in the first, approaching 3 minutes played. Here's Viana. That shot off the mark. Now New Orleans will take it the other way. They come into this having outplayed Phoenix the last game.
Yeah, they were able to maintain focus in a hostile environment, and that led to taking shots that made sense.
Rarely frazzled. They played with a pretty even temperature, in my opinion, throughout this entire game.
Has to wear. Ingram against Griffin. They get it back.
That's the kind of D you need when he's got the ball near the hoop. They were all over it.
Here's Davidson. And oh, he just jams it right over Jeremy Grant. Wow!
And you can see their strategy coming in. They want to control the paint.
This is my type of approach. Get some high percentage looks. Then later, you can play inside out.
Always good to get another look at a terrific defensive play.
And an early swat like that can really set the tone. Now the shooters will be feeling his presence.
Very high percentage look for Grant. Those kinds of plays just get you in rhythm and keep you there.
He's been excellent so far, coming in with a well-balanced attack.
And it's helped them build an early lead. They just need to stay aggressive.
Here's where. He's gotten some minutes, but nothing on the board yet. Griffin kicks to Ware. And it's blocked by Davidson. To the paint. Here's Williamson.
Goodness.
Where did that come from?
I loved it.
That was beautiful.
Loved it. With the reputation of a highlight reel dunker, Zion's always ready to put on a show.
Here's Ware. Here's Viana. The rebound by Davidson. In the corner, Daniels. And he dunks it down.
We're seeing some fireworks from them already.
They established the pace. They made shots. This is why they're way out in front.
Outside Griffin. Passes it to Ware. From downtown. The rebound by Davidson. Davidson's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. To the middle. Marvelous lead pass, and he throws it down.
And they're getting points. They're getting stops.
Hello? Hey. What's up? So I want to... Stop. 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 Trying to get this to war.
This is how they'd like to play all the time.
Yes, when it's going good, it feels easy. These are the nights you relish, but they're tough to replicate.
Here's Griffin. The Pelicans make their last shot. There's the pass to Ware. Outside for Griffin. Clock at 4. Here's Grant. A beautiful reverse layup. Grant's got his second bucket tonight.
And he put on his hard hat on the offensive glass. Jeremy Grant knows where to be in these situations.
And the dunk by Williamson.
This is why Williamson's teammates love him. He makes them look good on these.
Yeah, he does. Cool. I'm gonna have to get some new headphones.
Alley-oops.
Suns trail by 19. Zion Williamson has a very unique game and body. When you look at him on the floor, what do the optics, Steve, tell you about him?
Well, my eyes tell me he's like Shaq, the big diesel, because few guys in NBA history can just out-muscle their opponents. Skill-wise, at that size, he is one of one.
Fantastic ball movement. They're picking them apart with their passing.
Phoenix is gone 0 of 2 from deep here. Guys, they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time taking the lid off.
Griffin passes to Ware. Here's Viana. Sinks the three-pointer. 5 points in the game.
And he likes to get in a rhythm early. Nice triple.
To the wing on the left. Out of bounds. Phoenix will take possession. A moment now to hear from our sideline reporter, Hall of Famer David Aldridge. David.
Hello?